That's all right. Smile at the camera. Right. Here we are at Blenheim Palace. We just walked up from there somewhere. And we're with our friends Pete and Elaine.
And little Betsy.
And little Betsy. Who's charging on ahead.
Yeah. Making Poppy look slow.
So Pete and Elaine are kindly going to look after Poppy. They're going around the gardens. And we're going to go in the palace. You're not going in the palace then, are you? No. No, I don't think we've ever been in there, you know, have we?
We have, years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you'll recognise it when you get in there. I came when I was about 6 years old as well.
Yeah.
A classic picture of me with my grandparents and my mum.
Okay.
In black and white.
Oh yeah, that's right. You must find that picture of standing outside here, wasn't it?
Yeah. Got a stupid hat on.
You were only about 4 though, weren't you?
I know.
The haunted you ever since.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a real fuzzy picture, you know. Oh, embarrassing really.
Right. The grand handover. Right, Poppy, you're going around the gardens with Betsy, Pete and Elaine. I'm going to look around a stuffy old mansion.
Yeah.
In the heat.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't know what to wear here. Look at us, we're all wearing coats.
I know.
While the siren's going, lights flashing, she doesn't block it.
Got to get your ducks in a row. So we're going to go over there, I think. I think what's so amazing is that we've seen so many ruins.
See something
recently. And a lot of them would have looked like this. Wouldn't they? A lot of them would have looked like this.
Yes.
All been robbed of stone and roof.
Sort of knocked down, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, incredible.
Yeah, I know, I've just seen all that. You leave it, Poppy.
Go on, leave the goose poo.
Is she a roller?
No.
She doesn't do rolling much. She had, mind you, she did the other week.
Yeah, well, I've stopped her though.
Yeah.
Tara's the one for rolling.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an impressive
Off she
place,
goes.
isn't it?
See you later.
Bye, see you later, babe.
Oh, it's a long way. This is a long drive, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Well, considering it goes all the way back there to the other gate, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yes, if you'd like to come this way, thank you.
Wow.
Yes. Okay, have you been inside Blenheim Palace before?
A long time ago.
Long time ago.
Have you been inside? No. Okay, well, welcome. You're in the Great Hall. You're in the home of the 12th Duke of Marlborough, who lives here. That side of the building is private apartments. In fact, we do tours of the private apartments, 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock on the hour. Each hour take about 50 minutes. They're guided tours. You can book those in the shop at the desk there.
All right.
Assuming they're available, but I think there are quite a few tours still available at the moment. You're in the home of the 12th Duke, as I say. It was built for his ancestor John Churchill, the 1st Duke of Marlborough. You probably saw the column of victory in the distance there. That's got the 1st Duke, John Churchill, on top. He defeated the French at the Battle of Blenheim, which is in southern Germany, Bavaria, in 1704, part of the War of Spanish Succession against Louis XIV of France. Very important victory. So Queen Anne, back here in England, gave him as a reward thousands of acres of land here. This was an ancient royal hunting estate given to John Churchill. And Parliament voted in £240,000 to build a house. So this is the result. And the architect is Sir John Vanbrugh. It's an example of English Baroque architecture, complete. It hasn't been changed. You're seeing it as it was designed to be. So what you're going to do, you're going to be following this red carpet around the Great Hall here, all the way through the state rooms. It's a one-way system. On your way, you'll see photographs by Cecil Beaton, who was 20th century British photographer of fashion people and celebrities, etc. For example, that's Coco Chanel there. You'll see people like Andy Warhol, etc.
Right.
There's also actually an extra exhibition which you can start with, which is instead of going around the Great Hall immediately, you go down the corridor there, and it's several rooms with his theatre designs. It's more artwork than photography, and you'll be coming out just over there anyway, so I suggest doing that while you're here.
Okay.
Winston Churchill was born here in 1874. His grandfather was the 7th Duke, his uncle was the 8th Duke, his cousin was the 9th Duke. He was never the Duke himself. So technically this wasn't his home, but he came here throughout his life, and he certainly viewed it as his ancestral home, and he's buried at Bladon, just a mile from here.
Okay. We're going down the corridor then?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, sort of alabaster figures. Who's that then?
Lord Ivor Spencer Churchill. It says 1930 something.
Okay. Silk curtains.
Emperor Vespasian.
Sorry? Who?
It's an emperor, Roman emperor, Vespasian.
Vespasian.
Thought it was.
Yeah, you recognise him?
Yeah, he's got a sort of Roman nose.
Yeah. You met him once?
No, no. Just looks like anyone who's ever played a Roman emperor.
Yeah. What does a Roman look like? Looks like Charlotte Bronte.
No, Frances the Duchess,
Okay.
1843.
I think we're going to have a fun time if we try and see who all the statues are. Probably someone you can be silly with. Cecil Beaton. Good. Now, what is elegance? Soap and water. That's called drummer. Illuminations. Wow. Oh, little chairs.
That one there.
Perhaps the world's second worst crime is boredom, the first being a bore. Hope we don't bore anyone with this video. That'd be a crime, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Paul Tanqueray. Yeah, it says Cecil Beaton is best remembered for his elegant and sophisticated fashion and society photographs. He was a stage designer, writer and illustrator, as well as drawing and photographing portraits.
Including Wallace Simpson, it says there.
Okay. Oh wow. Huh. Look at that. It's got to be worth a photograph. Yeah, look at this photo. There's so much in it. It's obviously where he used to sit. There's a dog. There's a child there. Soldiers. And you've seen that. Aircraft up there. Obviously sort of knights of old up there. There's Queen Elizabeth. Well, you have to look at this picture.
Yeah, there's so much detail in it because there's planes there.
Yeah, there's houses of Parliament or soldiers.
You still can't see the boy in the boater hat then?
No, you have to point to it.
It was over there.
Over where?
Can you not see Queen Victoria?
Oh yeah, I see the boy in the boater.
Yeah, I just wonder whether that's supposed to be him.
Might have been him, younger, yeah.
Yeah, at that time.
Wow.
The Duke of Marlborough's right up the top, isn't he?
Oh, with the crack, with the, yeah.
On the white horse.
Yeah. I couldn't see a lot of that. you
No,
know.
there's so much detail in it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Porcelain. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. It's quite a crockery collection. Beats ours.
Just a bit.
Oh, these are Russian photos.
Roman things, aren't they?
Yeah. It's just quite incredible, this hall.
Oh wow, that right up there.
Yeah.
Wow.
More emperors.
It's another emperor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Looks like Wedgwood, is it?
A bit blue, isn't it?
Yeah. But what a collection.
Yeah, all different sizes.
Yeah. Looks like they're redecorating.
It's a bit bigger than what you had to do, isn't it?
Yeah. I might need a bit of help if I was doing this.
Is that Charles II up there?
China Anti-Rome, this is. Collection of Sèvres and Meissen porcelain. Gift to the 3rd Duke of Marlborough from the King of Poland in exchange for a pack of staghounds in 1751. I think I'd have the staghounds. Yeah, it says this is the green drawing room, and it says what's impressive is the use of coving to give it an impression of extra height. Looks pretty tall to me. Yeah. But yeah, all the decorations are covered in gold. So this is the red drawing room. It says in this room, 2 large family portraits deliberately placed to face each other. The left is the 9th Duke and his family, and on the right is the 4th Duke and his family. The unusual looking sofas on the side of the fireplace at the back are known as Chaperone Sofas. The young suitor would often visit is intended at her home to take tea and talk. Decorum detail that the two must not be left alone, so that when the courting couple sat on the main section of the sofa, a chaperone would sit on the small end piece facing slightly away to give the impression of privacy, but on hand to stop any inappropriate behaviour.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it.
Detail on it. can't see the beautiful green writing room. It's doing conservation work. Oh. Yeah, so this is the saloon. There's, paintings on the wall show people from all sorts of nations. And the ceiling is supposedly the Duke in celebration of his victories, and in progress, I think it said. Oh, amazing. Wow. Just keep going wow, don't you? So this is the first stateroom. We think the painting on the wall is the Battle of Blenheim.
Pretty sure it is.
Which obviously earned him the house, really.
Yeah,
which is
that's
why it's
right.
called Blenheim Palace. Look at this. Is that snuff? I presume it's snuff, is it? Oh no, they're stamps, aren't they? They're seals.
Yeah, if they did a letter or something.
Yeah. More from the battle, I think. It says this room displays some of the Blenheim tapestries alongside the fine bronzes, including the bronze baby, which was in fact the 10th Duke. See where that is?
No. Oh, I can't see that.
Okay. So again, this is the third stateroom. I'm amazed at the ceilings. I guess I'd say this is a library. Quite nice. There's an organ at the end of the...
Yeah. It's a huge one, isn't it?
This is the Long Library. It's originally created as a picture gallery, but later converted to a library. The present library is the 9th Duke's and contains over 10,000 volumes. The ceiling was designed by Nicholas Hawksmoor, and the floor is made from English oak, laid in 1722. Had many uses over the years, including a dormitory for Malvern College during World War II. The organ at the end of the room was built in 1891 by Henry Willis, considered the finest organ builder of his age. 2002, the Duke received a letter, top right, returning 3 small organ pipes that had been taken during the period when Malvern College was used the space as a dormitory. The pipes have been reinstated in the organ. There's the gardens outside. That was comfy. There's a long library as well. John, Duke of Marlborough, 1650 to 1722. Look how long how wide the sofas were. You sit on that, your legs will be sticking out, wouldn't they? Yours would, anyway. Oh my goodness, look at this organ. Good grief. Heavens above. Apparently that's Queen Anne right down the end there.
Yeah.
Oh, we've reached the exit.
Yeah.
Hands-free. Yeah, it works. And so they're doing some conservation work, restoring the chapel.
This is the chapel.
Oh, wow. Let's go on down. The pulpit. That's all right. Smile at the camera. Right. Young Winston. Yeah, old Winston. And Roosevelt and Stalin.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. Right, so Churchill rooms. John Churchill, the first Duke of Marlborough in 1704. Charles Spencer Churchill. Winston Spencer Churchill, born at Blenheim. He was never the Duke, they said earlier,
No,
didn't they?
that's right, no.
Yeah. Fine uniform there. Queen's own Oxfordshire Hussars. A baby vest, good grief. Wow. Yep. doll portraits.
I know.
Now, Winston's sailor suit, it was popular for Victorian children.
What's that?
Baby chair, I think.
God.
Leather saddle chair. Yeah. It's used by Winston at Blenheim Palace. Child chair saddles in the UK were historically used by young children, usually made of cane or wicker. Talking about Winston's love of horses. His first pony was Rob Roy, gift from his grandmother, Duchess of Marlborough.
It's brilliant, that.
As a very young boy, I had a special saddle, beautifully made, which I used to play. I like to say, no hour of my life is lost. I certainly put all those hours in my life to good use.
An aspiring soldier. Passed the entrance exam at his third attempt for Sandhurst. Wow, look at the Pathé footage there. Drill dress. A military trunk. This is his military trunk.
Yeah, I saw a programme about him where they said about how he was captured
Yeah.
and how he managed to escape.
All right. Yeah. Well, it was in the film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The young Winston
Yeah.
became a POW, and 2 weeks later by the Boers when his armoured train was ambushed and derailed, and he made an escape, scaling the prison fence and making a break for freedom. Yeah. Wow, canteen of silver. HMV, his master's voice. Cigar case from the people of the Belgian Congo. Letters. Winston and Lady Churchill. That's from the film, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Prolific writer. Writing a long and substantial book is like having a friend and companion at your side to whom you can always turn for comfort and amusement.
While deceiving them as to our enemies, and we have to strive to
Apparently he wore this red boiler suit so if he was woken in the night by an air raid siren. It's all about the war. Again, those famous pictures.
Hitler was poised to invade. It was Britain's target now. I told the nation I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. But that I knew that in resisting the Nazi threat, this would be our finest hour, and that we would never surrender. And we did not. 7 years later, the tide had turned. It was time to put the enemy back. An invasion of terror
Cigar box.
and the launching on the 6th of June 1944. D-Day. For this, I drew on all the lessons I had learned through history, from the first Duke of Marlborough and from his great military victories. Most of all, he had the Battle of Blenheim in 1704. I knew, as the first duty, that the map of Europe had been distorted and needed to be redrawn. We the nation crushed by a tyrannical regime.
The breakfast table. It's a bank holiday Sunday, August the 2nd, 1947, in Blenheim for the weekend. Arrived on Sunday, had just been awarded the Freedom of Woodstock. Beautiful gardens. Right, so where are we going then? Right, that was really good. Just a pity we really didn't have much more time. I think you could probably spend all day here.
Yeah.
And you probably couldn't because you get moved on, don't you?
That's right. There's so many in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the pity. But I mean, once this is over, I mean, it would be a fantastic place to spend a day, really.
Yeah.
Look at this. And the amount of money they must have had to build all of this.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? Look at
Yeah.
the statue of the horse. And
Yeah, quite incredible. I keep going, wow, I know. But it really is.
Just got to try and find our way back to the others.
Yeah.